Happy Thanksgiving, guys, and today we are here with NFL Week 13 game picks. I am actually recording this, actually on Thanksgiving morning, a few hours before the 1 o'clock game is about to happen here soon. I might get this posted during the Lions and Packers game, so I don't want you guys to think I'm cheating or whatever. Like I said, it's definitely going to be posted before that game is done, so I'm not going to know the outcome or whatever, but I just want to let y'all know in a few hours here that game will be starting, but I still got to, edit this and get this posted. So if it does get posted during the game, just trust me, I'm not cheating. I'm not. It's not that serious for me. But yeah, we are gonna just kind of rapid fire. This might be one of the shorter ones, and usually these videos can go up to like 8 to 10 minutes. I might be way faster than that. I kind of just want to rapid fire and get this out. So, like I said, I totally forgot. Me being stupid that Thanksgiving game, the first one starts at 1. I was always already. I don't know why I blinked this year, but I'm over here like, oh, I got till 8 p.m. to get this game picks posted, right? I can record it in the morning, get it posted at like 1 or 2, and it'll be fine, right? That's several hours before the game. And I was like, wait, it is Thanksgiving, and I forgot there's usually 3 games, or always 3 games, and the first one is at 1. So, yeah, let's stop yapping and let's rapid fire do this real fast. Packers versus Lions. I am gonna go the Lions. Um, I just don't see the Lions losing on Thanksgiving here. Their team is stacked. Demont St. Brown, Gibbs. You guys know the deal with the Lions. And honestly, it's not even about the Lions being good. It's more about the Packers just choking lately. And Jordan Love not looking as great as he did at the beginning of the year. So I will be on the Lions here. And in the next Thanksgiving game, sorry, I'm trying to control something here, is the Chiefs versus the Cowboys. I will be going the Cowboys. Actually, I think Cowboys will get the upset. Apparently, this will probably be the most viewed game this season. Let's be honest, Cowboys on Thanksgiving always gets the most viewers, and then adding with Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey on there, this will be a very most. This is gonna be the most viewed game this season by far. I just feel like Cowboys are gonna get it done on prime time. They're always usually go to most of the time on Thanksgiving, and get it done. And I just don't like the Chiefs. I think did they beat the Colts? Yeah, but they barely slid by. And I know I'm saying that with Colts being one of the better record teams in the NFL right now, but I just do not trust that Chiefs offense still. Like Patrick Mahomes got it done, yes, but do we really trust Travis Kelsey or Rasheed Rice or anybody over there? Or Kareem Hunt, right? Or Pacheco is coming back, but like how good is he? Is he still a little beat up? Is he full Pacheco? We don't know. So I will be going Cowboys here. Bengals versus Ravens. I will be going the Bengals. I think with Joe Burrow's return, with Jamar Chase's return from his suspension from spitting on someone, I think everyone's back. The full Bengals team is back, and they will beat the Ravens here, which will suck for the Ravens because Ravens need everyone they need for like pretty much the rest of the season if they want to try to make playoffs here. Because I know them and Steelers are kind of fighting for the top. But yeah, I just think in Joe Burrow's return, Joe Burrow does not lose on 8 o'clock prime time. And then we're moving on to Black Friday football. Bears versus Eagles. This is going to be a fun game. They're literally both 8-3, same record, both good records, both dominating. I will be going the Bears. I know that is the shocker. I know most of the NFL world is probably choosing the Eagles here. But I really like Caleb Williams and the Bear, man. I think Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson going over there saved Caleb Williams' career, and they're having fun over there. And I just think that defense is going to be able to lock up the Eagles' offense more than I trust the Eagles' defense to lock up the Bears' offense, if that logic makes sense. So I will be going the Bears on Black Friday football. Now we're finally moving on to Sunday. A little fewer games here, being that we have 4 games before Sunday here. We're going to start with the Rams and Panthers. I will be going with the Rams. Matthew Stafford should win MVP if he keeps playing like he is every game. He should win it. He probably will win it. They're playing crazy. I think Rams need to be talked about more. I don't know why no one's really talking about them. I literally I can't give you an explanation of why no one's talking about them. They are goaded and they have a chance to win the Super Bowl this year. Keep them on your radar. And like I said, it's nothing. This is nothing against the Panthers. I just think the Rams are dominant. Panthers will obviously put up some touchdowns. I think Bryce Young and Rico Dowdle will get some points on the board. But at the end of the day, it's the Rams. Matthew Stafford, they got MVP right now. So, yeah, I'm going Rams. And then we got 49ers versus the Browns. I'm actually going to go the Browns. I know, again, I'm getting a lot of little upset ones here. I'm going crazy this week. Thanks, the Thanksgiving turkey is getting to me. But hear me out, bro. I just feel like that Browns defense is going to lock up that 49ers offense. 49ers offense has been inconsistent. One week it looks like they're a top tier offense, the next they're not doing much. Like George Kittle doesn't do much. Brock Purdy or Mac Jones, I know they've been flipping throughout the year, isn't doing much. The only reliable guy over there is CMC, which, I mean, makes sense that is your stud. But other than that, I mean, What is CMC going to do against the Browns D line and against the Miles Garrett? Is Miles Garrett going to get in there? I think I don't know if it's I think it's Brock Purdy playing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's Brock Purdy or Mac Jones playing. I don't even care who's playing. Either way, none of them are fast enough to escape Miles Garrett. Miles Garrett is going for that sack record, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets 2 sacks this game at least. So yeah, I'm gonna go Browns here. Then we got Texans versus the Colts. I will be going the Colts. As much as Texans might have the best defense currently in the league, I just don't see Colts losing back to back games. They are a dominant team. Don't hate on them. I know they just lost to the Chiefs, who aren't as great, but Colts are still really good. They still got Danny Dimes, who's doing his thing. They still got Jonathan Taylor, who's the best running back this season, and their defense is still solid. So, trust Colts here. I will be going the Colts. Saints versus the Dolphins. I will actually be going the Dolphins. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the Saints, man. Dolphins aren't as great either, but I trust at least like Devon Achane to get more points than anybody on the Saints offense. So I will be going the Dolphins there. Falcons versus the Jets. I'm actually going to go the Jets. I know this is crazy, but this is what Falcons do, right? Falcons beat the good teams, they lose to the bad teams. Jets being the bad team, I'm going to go the Jets. I know that's, you know what, you can call that L logic in the comments if you want, but bro, that's what I'm doing, bro, because that's been the Falcons all year. Like I said, beat bad teams. I mean, beat good teams, lose the bad teams. Um, Cardinals versus the Bucks. You know, I'm never gonna diss my Bucks. I'm gonna go the Bucks, but I'm not even being biased. Let's be honest. Like, if Bucks lose to the Cardinals here, Panthers, you can have the division, you can have the playoff spot. I don't even want to go to playoffs at that point because, good God, if we can't beat the Cardinals, I know we're injured, but with even an injured team, Cardinals are just a Looney Tune. Like when I watch a Cardinals game, it's like I think I put like back in the day like a Looney Tunes episode. Bucks should take this. Jags versus Titans. I'm gonna be going Jags here. Titans suck. Cam Ward sucks. The offense sucks. That defense sucks. Everything sucks. Trevor Lawrence is actually good, and Travis Etienne will get it done. So screw you, Titans. Now finally moving on to the 4 o'clock. So we only got 3 4 o'clocks this week. We're starting with Vikings versus Seahawks. Yeah, Seahawks. This is not even a diss towards the Vikings. It's just they have the best receiver in the league right now, JSN, who's gonna put up all those points. Yeah, that offense looked good. Sam Darnold looked good. Sam Darnold's old team too. I think Sam Darnold's gonna get his revenge for Vikings not wanting to keep him, which will be a little fun game to have here. Raiders versus Chargers. I will be going the Chargers here. This is a diss towards the Raiders. This is not like my last pick here. Raiders suck. They are buns, and Chargers will get it done. I don't care if most of the Chargers O line is hurt. Maybe Justin Herbert can't play like he did in the beginning of the year because of 70% of his O line being out, but even with that, Raiders are still that trash. So we'll be going Justin Herbert and the Chargers here. Last 4 o'clock game here, Bills versus Steelers. Another one of the better games this week by far. I'm excited for this. I will be going the Bills though. I just like Bills need to win. Bills need to get back to the winning. If they want to try to beat the Patriots for the division. I know them and Patriots are going to be fighting probably till literally the last week. I wouldn't be surprised if Drake May and Josh Allen both have to play the last week if it gets that close. But again, I love the Steelers. I always root for the Steelers. I like Mike Tomlinson. Obviously, A-Rod. I grew up A-Rod. I always, cheer for someone I grew up in my time. Even though I'm a Bucks fan, I'm always going to cheer for, those guys I grew up with. So, I mean, I love him. We don't even know if A-Rod's playing. He's still questionable, right? I mean, they still got a few more days. Like I said, as I'm recording, this is Thursday. But, yeah, it is what it is. I will be going the Bills. I don't think White Lightning is going to let the Bills down. And in the 8 o'clock game for Sunday Night Football is Broncos versus Commanders. If they had Jaden Daniels playing, this will be a really fun game. But they don't. They have Marcus Mariota, so I will be going the Broncos here. Bo Nix and the Broncos will get it done. It's as simple as that. If Commanders don't have Jaden Daniels, what are they? It's something like that. You know what I mean? He is the stud of that team. And then for Monday Night Football, the last game of Week 13 will be the Giants versus Patriots. Now, if Jameis was starting, I would actually go Giants here because Jameis is the greatest of all time. But it looks like Jackson Dart is coming back, so we'll be going the Patriots. I know I'm about to get roasted for that logic. No, Patriots look good though. Drake May. It looks like it's going to be Drake May, Matthew Stafford, or Jonathan Taylor for that MVP race. Getting close to the end of the season here. Drake May is playing like crazy. Stephon Diggs has that connection with him. They have a good little running back duo with Henderson and Stevenson. And Giants actually are the worst defense in the league against running backs. So if you have Stevenson or Henderson in fantasy, I would suggest maybe starting them. I couldn't even tell you which one to start because none of them are really a true number one. They honestly do kind of split carries. Like technically, Ramondre Stevenson is should be number one, but they have Henderson as the rookie coming in and getting those snaps as well and trying to get him better. So But maybe either one. Maybe they both get a touchdown with how bad the Giants' run game is. I mean, look what Jameer Gibbs did to the Giants' defense last week. But yeah, I'll be going Patriots here. But yeah, that will be my Week 13 Thanksgiving week game picks. I hope y'all enjoyed. I lied. This recording's at 10 minutes. I thought it was going to be shorter. I did this without even cutting. I literally rapid fire. My mouth is really dry. I didn't even get a break of any water. And it's still somehow at 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm going to stop yapping now because I got to get this posted. At least before the 4 o'clock game tonight. So happy Thanksgiving. Everyone have a nice, wonderful day. Have fun with your families. Get stuffed. Get some turkey. Pause. When I get stuffed in the food way. Let's just end the recording. Happy Thanksgiving.